What is up, YouTube? It is Lil Dude from across the street, and we are coming at you with a whole nother video. This is my first vlog, and today I'm going to be going to my first Raw event, or first WWE event. Alright, and I'm going to show you more footage after the intro. And in this part of the video, this is where we're driving to Colombia. Colombia is about an hour and a half away from me. I live in Florence, and Raw was in Colombia at the Call on the Life Arena. If not, oh well. You got to get all up my face, man. Yeah, that was just my brother just goofing around with the camera recording. But I just told him to get some parts of where we're driving, just to get some of the view of Colombia or whatnot. That's when we were pulling up to the Call on the Life Arena right there. That's the convention center near the arena. Alright, and that's the Call on the Life Arena. We were pulling in right into the parking lot. We were actually the earliest there. It was actually somebody else going into the show that was parked there early too, so they've been waiting out for a long time as well. We got there around 2 o'clock and the doors didn't open till 6. So right now we're just going to hang out at the mall. Alright, I'm in the store right now, just at the Columbia at the mall. I had to cop one of these. I'm currently in box lunch right now, so doing some shopping before the show starts. I was in box lunch and I was like, man, they got Hunter X Hunter. Yes, I said the X. Hunter X Hunter gear. My only problem is they don't have Meruem. Nothing with the Chimera Ant arc. They just got the York New City arc, and I'm a fan of it, but it's just like, come on, man. Then I got me left out pop vinyl for my mom. I had to cop it once I saw it. Alright, and right now, just currently about to leave the mall. It's 3:17. I'm about to go to head over. The doors open at 5, but me, especially with it being like a WWE event, it's my first time. I'm gonna head out there right now, honestly. Alright, and then we're back at the arena. It was around like 4, if I'm not mistaken, close to 5. And when we went up to go inside, they said they changed the time to 6. I could have sworn it said 5 on the app, but either way, it's all good. But when I walked up to the door, there was a notice about recording and streaming the event. So that kind of, not killed it, but I was gonna not stream, but like basically record myself walking in and everything, but I didn't want to do all that. I didn't want to take any chances by getting in trouble with the staff. All right, this is just how the line looked around, I think, of like 5:50 or something like that. And unfortunately, during this part, this is where like the show started a little bit after or whatnot. We got in the doors around like 7:30. No, we got indoors around like 6, if I'm not mistaken. And due to the notice that they put in the door about them prohibiting recording and streaming of the event, I'm not going to post or show any of the wrestling stuff that I recorded. It was just the entrances mainly, whatnot. Or if I do, it's just going to be a short, recording of the entrance, whatnot. But it's coming up, it's just going to be a bunch of pictures, honestly, and maybe a short, tiny bit of recordings that I took mainly to post on Snapchat. But I hope y'all enjoyed the clips and videos. Best seats in the house, honestly. Honestly, it was a lit, like the whole event was lit, especially with it being my first time. I kind of lost interest in the wrestling, and that's when I just, like, I always kept updates with it, but I never fully watched it. Only probably thing I can honestly recall watching is WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble. Other than that, I haven't really watched wrestling like that. Then I started not too long ago watching it, started catching up with things. Everything is pretty lit with the business now. It's just the releasing and whatever financial situation they got going on. And then actually watching and actually engaging with the event, it was pretty lit. I didn't expect the powers to be that loud. That is something else that scared me. Like the first 2 powers when Brock Lesnar done his, and I forgot who the next person was that done it, but I jumped for both of them because I didn't expect it to be that loud. And then another thing that I learned about wrestling events, make sure you have a wrestling shirt or some type of wrestling merchandise, because you will feel out of place if you don't have a wrestling shirt, at least some type of souvenir to show off, or at least maybe a sign. Like, man, that was lit, man. And watching them how they do things while they're on commercial or whatnot, or waiting for the show to start, etc., even after, gives you insight of how much it takes to run a show, or wrestling show in general. That is one of the main things that I learned. Top 3 things that I learned: what it takes to run a show, whatnot, like the production of everything. Powers allowed, and bring some type of wrestling merchandise. Oh, and the bonus one: if you have a wrestling belt, that's basically like having a gold chain in a sense. Like, you have to have one. It's like flexing, man. Somebody had 3 of them. I'm like, bro, that's like he's holding like $1,000 combined, maybe even more. But that's the end of this video. If y'all like what y'all saw, go ahead and hit the like button, and also if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.